Hey y'all, it's your girl BB. Where do I begin? I don't even know if this is the right place to even talk about this, but when I started this channel 2 years ago, I told myself that I would bring you guys along for anything that I was going through, or is gonna go through. And I stopped for 1 year, and I came back recently on Thanksgiving. A lot of you guys, last time I talked to you, didn't know I was married. And let me clarify a few things. It hasn't been easy. Actually, it's been really hard. It's been really difficult when you have kids and you're in a honeymoon stage in your relationship. It brings out the best in you and it brings out the worst in you. And it's actually brought more bad than good because I'm trying to balance, okay, when do I have time to spend with my spouse? I have to do it in between the kids being in school, the kids sleeping, the kids at a play date, and I'm doing all these other activities with the children that I find myself neglecting my spouse. And I'm trying to intertwine everything, and it's very hard, guys. It's very hard when you love somebody and you have no support for your relationship with this person, and you're always defending this person, defending. And it seems like it's just never gonna work. And then you have people who are starting rumors, saying bad things for your relationship. And it's hard, guys. It's hard. And sometimes I break down and I tell myself, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I'll be single for the rest of my life and, go on with my children. They're all I need in reality. I don't need nobody else. I don't need a man, but I want a man and I love my man. But it's difficult, and I'm at the end of my rope because, when me and my husband got together, his children hated me because my husband is much older than I am. And I guess his children didn't like that he left their mom, and we're all in the same town, so we all run into each other, and it's causing friction within his family and within my family. And I told myself I wasn't going to come on here and talk about this, but I'm sharing my journey, and I think that it's only right that I come on here and I share it with you guys as well. There's many things about my relationship that I can't come on here and say. I have to hold a few things inside, and I think that's what's bothering me so much, is that I have to hold a few things inside and I can't talk about it. I can't let it be known. Eventually, I'm going to tell you guys the whole story, but this is half of the story. And I promise eventually you guys will know the whole part of, how I started with my husband and how it came about, getting to this point in our relationship. We've both made a choice. Okay, we're going to take this on and we're going to deal with whatever comes our way together. But I feel like I've been dealing with it alone. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard when you love somebody and you don't want to let that person go, but deep inside you feel like there's nothing more you can do to save your relationship. But yeah, guys, I don't want to let that bring me down or, ruin my day. But life is never easy. And when you think you're, okay, finally, I'm happy, I'm in this place in my life where everything is peachy, but there's always going to be obstacles. And trust me, I've 100%, I'm okay with that. I take whatever life throws at me and I deal with it when it comes. But, I'm just going to keep on pushing and pushing and pushing. I don't think I'm ready to give up just yet on my relationship because I love this man so much. This man has made me the person I am today. Without him, I don't know. He's took on my children. He showed my children what love really is. And my children's dads are gone. Live in the same town, could walk past them in a grocery store, not say hello, how are you, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, anything. And actually, the last time my daughter's family reached out to her, they sent her a birthday card that didn't even have the right damn age. Like, come on, you don't know how old your granddaughter is because you ain't talked to her or seen her in so long. But I'm not going to get started on that either because my babies know that mama will go to the end of the world for them. I will do anything for my children. I make sure my children have the best of the best, from their shoes all the way to the hats they wear. My daughter's braces, making sure that they're just taken care of very, very well. My kids live like rich kids, and let me tell you something, honey. I am far from rich. Far from rich. But, any mother out there can relate to me. You're going to do what you need to do for your children at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, your children are always going to come first, because that's another problem in my relationship. I put my children before my spouse, and I will always put my children before my spouse. And if anybody out there can comment on this, do you put your spouse before your children, or how do you balance your relationship? I would love to know. So if anybody can comment some tips, pointers, that would be very, very much appreciated. But I'm going to get off of here for now. I love you guys, and I will definitely keep making videos, keep sharing, bringing you guys in my life. And we're going to ride through it, whether it's good, whether it's bad, and take it as it comes. Love you guys.